What is on top of the deck? What is on top of the deck? Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Welcome to Hunt the Week.
Hello everyone and welcome into the show. Welcome on in all of you ghosts, goblins, and ghouls. I hope it's not too nightmarish for you as we are wrapping up the holiday season. All Hallows Eve, Samhain, all that good stuff. It's so scary out there, and it's scary in here in our big scary house, right? Like, I feel like I used to be in here with 10, 20 people. Now it's I'm not even in here anymore. I'm sucked into the house. I'm stuck in the house. There's only a few people left. I hear their footsteps running around up and down the stairs, trying to figure out a way out. I wish the best for them. It didn't happen for me, but I hope that it happens for them. Hello, everyone, and welcome into the show. This is Hunt the Week, your weekly Magic the Gathering podcast about the Sealed Arena Gauntlet League that we know, love, and play in. This is Dustmorn Week 5, getting ready for Week 6 as I record. I guess I don't do that part yet, but we're in Week 5. We're at the very end of Week 5. Technically, it's Friday at 12 p.m. It's still technically Week 5, but we roll over to Week 6 in about 5-ish hours. I know they got the feature matches planned for the day. It's Week 6. These things happen furious. These things happen fast. If you don't know the Week 6 stuff, read the Week 6 primer. I can't say it enough. Play your games early. Play your games often. Do not dread getting your games in. Do not. I promise. Good things will happen. Just don't wait. You don't want to be that person who waits until Wednesday to play, and oh man, there's only 2 games left, and you got 5 games to play, and you played yourself out, right? Don't play yourself. I like to call it the DJ Khaled rule. Don't play yourself, right? Give yourself the best chance that you have to make it to go, to do what you need to do. And of course, I am your host with the most, your Don John DeMarco, your Goku or Go Home. I am a 4-time top 8er, a 2-time league winner, and 1 time I did pretty good in Zombie League. That's right, Zombie League has kicked off, and it's awesome. I am loving Zombie League. Such a cool design. It was a little confusing at first, because basically there's just a big old cheats tab, and you play a match, you lose a match. No, you play a match, you win a match, nothing happens. You don't get a ding, you don't get a notification, you don't get anything. You just got to know to check the sheet and change your pool. And if you're winning a lot, you're doing a lot of changes. It's kind of like, it's like the opposite of Main League, right? Where it's like you win a lot, you don't have to do anything, your dread goes up. Zombie League, every time you win, things change. I'm actually doing really well in Zombie League. I'm currently 4-1. I'm in the top 8. But I gotta say, I have lost so many good cards. My pool is bad. Here's the thing, and I hate to say this and be winning, but it's like none of my rares are bad. Like I've got ley lines. I've got bulk rares out the wazoo. I had some really good rares. I had an entity tracker. I had a twitching doll. Guess what? 2 rares I lost on my first 2 losses. My good rares. And my deck has slowly been like losing all the good commons and uncommons and all the fixing and all the stuff that was helping me do what I'm doing. But it's really cool. I really love the design. I love how it's going. I don't know. I think Zombie League's really cool. I'm just a big fan of the Zombie Leagues in general. Yes, I did win the last one. And yes, I was a huge proponent of free leagues about a year ago. And Zombie Leagues just kind of scratch that itch for me. They're exactly what I want. A nice free league. People can play if they want to. Very low stakes. You know, it's not super competitive. You kind of just have fun with it. You don't feel too bad if you win. You don't feel too bad if you lose. And again, this one has a really cool design that I'm really into. Tip of the cap to Jack Rackick for coming up with this. I think this is awesome. I really think it's great. But let's go ahead. Let's see what's going on with the main league. Let's go ahead and call for help.
But the only door to the outside locks like a vault. There's no electricity, no phone, no one within miles. So, no way to call for help. Like a coffin.
That's right. As I record, 12:30 on Friday, and this is your Dustborn Top 8 as we go into Week 5. Number 1, Miranda L. Black Canary, 17-7, 76 Dread. Daniel G. Frisky Hobbit, 17-8, 70 Dread. Sawyer T. Soy Boy, 17-8, 68 Dread. DeWitt K. Seething Octopus, 17-8, 74 Dread. Victor S. VVTT 123, 17-8, 70 Dread. Aaron B. Bevelman, 17-8, 66 Dread. Michael B. Monkey Mage, 17 and 8, 67 dread. And Caleb G. Why Not, 17 and 8, 92 dread. That's got to be the highest dread in the league, right? 92? Because Caleb said he's only taking Duskmorn. And I think Thomas C. Jamboree is also only taking Duskmorn at 90 dread, but at 15 and 10, things are catching up to Thomas. And right now, our lowest dread, we've got Damian S. at a 46, but he's way down there. 48 for Dalton A., also down there. Highest dread that is still alive and, like, in contention. How's Zeke doing? I know Zeke was doing really, really well. Zeke is 56 dread, that win streak. He had a 10-game win streak. Looks like that win streak is gone. Zeke has caught up. Right now, the lowest is 48 with Evan L. and a 50 with Justin P. Code Pigeon. Looks like, I think that's the thing, right? The small dread, even if it's working out, it can only work out for so long. You can only have a low dread count. Zeke was on a 10-game win streak, had 20 dread or something, like one of the highest you can get. Yeah, he got that loss. Those losses come. You can't win forever. Eventually, you're going to lose. That dread is going to come up, and you're going to have to add some more cards to your deck. But what a cool league Duskmorn has been. I really hope people are enjoying it. I hope people are having a really good time. I'm still loving the Duskmorn set. I think it's such a cool one. I really do. And again, the Zombie League is going. I hope you're involved in the Zombie League, getting ready for that. And we got to talk at least a little bit about Plains Chase Foundations. That is right. So they have released a lot of stuff on Foundations. We're not going to go too deep into it this week. Next week is really going to be the deep dive into Foundations as we get ready for it. But this week, let's see. So here are the rules. The rules have been announced. Registration has been announced. And looks like it's pretty standard stuff. Generate a 60-card pool. I'm assuming that first pool is all Foundations. And then we have the planner deck, right? You have a deck every week. They're going to roll 23 plain cards, 4 Phenomener cards in the deck. They're going to spin a wheel. They're going to pick one at random every week after the first one. The first 1 week was voted on to be Uncharted Haven, which is all comeback packs are from Foundations. So we're probably getting a Foundation starting pool, and then week 1, more Foundations. And Uncharted Haven is all comeback packs are from Foundations. Whenever you open a comeback pack, choose a common from Foundations that is not in your pool and add it to your pool. So this is, hey, you need some fixing? Get that Evolving Wilds, you know? Hey, you need some removal? Go grab whatever that cheap black, white, green removal spell is. You only get a common, so it's nothing crazy. But I think this is a really great starter. No one's going to be feeling like they're coming out of Foundations without that busted common, right? You want that 1/1 cat that draws a card on ETB, didn't open it in your first 7 packs. Guess what? You can just pick it. You can just pick it when you lose. So I think that's really cool. I think it's very fair. I think we're going to be starting off with some fun stuff. And I'm just going to, there's a lot of these, so I'm just going to kind of pick a couple at random to read. And again, we'll go into more of these next week. So let's see. Beseiju, City Tree. All comeback packs are from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Whenever you open a comeback pack, choose between Innovation, Tradition, and Harmony. If you choose Innovation, your comeback pack is guaranteed to have no enchantments. If you choose Tradition, your comeback pack is guaranteed to have no artifacts. And then Harmony's cut off. So I don't see what that one does, but I bet it's cool. Inventors Fair. All comeback packs are from Kaladesh Remastered. Decks may include a maximum of 1 rare or mythic. Love it. You get 1 rare. You get your 1 invention to bring to the fair. Super cool. Scene of the Crime. All comeback packs are from MKM. Murders at Karlov Manor. When you planeswalk to Scene of the Crime, each player receives 1 location, 1 murder weapon, and gets put on a case. That's awesome. I love that. I know that's going to be really, really cool. Let's see if we can find some of the weird ones. Where's the Khans of Tarkir one? I've heard some talk of the Khans of Tarkir one. Because they're doing some really weird, neat things. And I don't want us to not talk about the weird, right? The weird's the fun. The Salt Road. All comeback packs are from Khans of Tarkir. When you planeswalk to the Salt Road, each player is assigned a clan and gets that clan's banner and uncommon. At the end of this week, play, members of the clan with the highest win rate get a random rare or mythic from K2K. So this is Family League. If you roll Kanzatar here, guess what? All of a sudden you're in a group, you're in a clan, and you're playing together. Really, really cool. I'm so just excited for these. Here we go. Here's the Duskmourn one since we're here right now. All combat packs are from Duskmourn. This is Valgovath's Lair. When you planeswalk to Valgovath's Lair, increase each player's deck size by 2 for each match they have won. When you planeswalk away, all deck sizes return to normal. So we get to enjoy the Duskmourn League mechanic even more if we get to roll that. And then they have the Phenomenon. These are going to be rolled weeks 2 through 5. These just kind of do something. And then you planeswalk again. So let's just pick one of these at random. Here you go. High Council of Palino. When you encounter High Council of Palino, players have 24 hours to vote on the next plane from a random section of 3. Planeswalk to that plane. So you pick it. You got a day to vote. We go somewhere else. Cool. It kind of takes away some of the randomness, right? It allows the league to get what they want. You want that Brawl plane? I think it's in there. We got to vote on Brawl plane because people love Brawl. Some people do, some people don't. But this is Foundations League. It's going to be super crazy. It's going to be super great. I love the Foundations League. If you want to know more about Foundations, I know Chris York just released a nice video on it with Lata on Leagues Ahead, talking about what to expect, what's coming up. A must-watch for people who are excited for the set. And I'm going to try to be getting Chris York on next week because him and Lata were kind of the main designers behind it. Chris hasn't come on in a while. I was actually just on Leagues Behind for Chaos 2, a league that I had won very recently. Well, I didn't win it recently, but I was on the show recently. But go watch that. Go get involved in the side events. No guest again this week. That is my fault. This week was just way too busy for me. I'm really sorry for 2 shows in a row with no guest. This one's just I'm too busy. With the hurricane and everything, I'm kind of trying to pack up and move out. And I've got friends in town, and it was just too busy of a week for me to try and get an interview done. I'm real sorry about that. Hopefully it doesn't happen too much more, but the next few weeks are also going to be pretty hectic and busy. So please pardon my dust as I get reacquainted and kind of figure out how to do this while I also pack and move and unpack and all that good fun stuff. But hey, we're going to be doing that. Great. Foundations is coming up. I am so excited for it. We got week 6 of Duskmourn coming up. Pick your favorite players, see who's going to win. We got the Mega Draft coming up after that. We got planes being rolled. I cannot wait. I hope you are excited. I hope you are ready. And I hope you're having a good spooky season. Until then, I'll see everybody here next week as we wrap up Duskmourn League and get ready for Foundations. Bye, everybody.